Okay, so in this page we have some letters as well, the small tiny letters. We can say like to or ha or ain, or we have jim, or sometimes you will see the lam alif as well, and meme. So these are also called the second versions of stop. So in these signs we also stop, but there are some conditions, like sometimes we have to stop, sometimes we don't have to stop, and sometimes we should have to read continuously. Like for example, there is one sign which we will call la. La means that lam alif here. La means no in English. So it is clearly telling us that don't stop. So the lam alif sometimes comes in the beginning, in the top of the circle sign, sometimes in the mid of the ayat. So whenever that lam alif
Yeah.
comes in the mid of the ayat, so we say then don't stop. And sometimes when they comes on the top of the circle sign, so then we have choice. So for example, you can say here, here we have a lam alif on the top of the ayat sign. So I have a choice to stop here, like ababil, or I can read continuously. Okay, like ababila tarmihim afwaja. Got it?
Mm. Yeah.
So also whenever that whenever you are connecting two verses together, so then we don't break our breath. We always have to read all of the ayats, all of the verses which are we reading in one breath.
Okay.
So if you are reading these two verses, because in the mid of the ayat we have Allah Alif on top, so you have to read these two verses in one breath. Also, the second verse have Lam Alif too, so you can join this verse as well. But for now, you have to read all of these three verses in one breath. Okay, so
Okay.
and then you have the next Lam Alif again. So whatever ayats you wanted to join, if there is a Lam Alif on it, you can do it, but you have to read within a one breath. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so then what about the other signs? We have like Ha, Ain. So for now, this is actually become hard for you, and also to remember them. It's not easy. So what we are doing right now, just keep in mind that whenever we want to read, whenever you see any stop sign, any tiny letter in the Quran, always stop there. Got it?
Okay.
And inshallah ta'ala
Yeah.
about that we will learn in the Quran, except lam alif. Just remember that whenever we have a lam alif comes in the mid of any verse, so then we don't stop. Otherwise, on any another letter, we always stop.
Okay.
Okay. So now, said we have only last page remaining, and after that, inshallah ta'ala, we will start the Quran, and
Okay.
that last page, the half of that, we have some more examples about the waqf, about the pause, and then we will go to the lesson number 30, which is about muqatta'at, the words of muqatta'at. That means some important letters we will learn in this lesson. Okay, that is very very easy because these letters comes in the beginning of some chapters in Quran. Chapters we will call the surahs in Quran. Okay, some surahs will start from these special letters. Okay, so
Okay.
the special letters we only read the names of the letters. Okay, just remember, if you remember, I told you last time that whenever we have any letter without any sign, so we just skip that. We don't read. We call them empty letter, right?
Yeah.
But when we have these special letters in the beginning of any surah, so then we will say the name of that letter. So, for example, the first word we have that is alif, and then we have lam. And because lam has mud on it, so that's why we stretch it for 4 to 6 seconds. So it will be lam. And then after we connect with meme because meme has shad. And if you remember that I told you whenever meme or noon has shad sign on it, so then we make a gunna. We hide our voice in our nose. So after stretching lam, we connect with meme and then do gunna, and then we stretch meme as well because meme also has a mud on it. So it will like alif, lam, meme. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so same as it is, we will read the next letters. But for now, inshallah ta'ala, first we complete this page, then go for the next lesson. So in this page, all of the words are same. Like again, you have a meme or lam alif on the top of the ayat. So you can continue reading or you wanted to stop, so you can. Okay, but two new things we have in this lesson, and that is this word. Okay. So in this word,
Okay.
we have a first letter with shad sign. So do you know what we do whenever the first letter comes with shad?
Put a leaf before it.
Yeah, but the before letter doesn't have any sign. So how can we join with the previous letter?
Uh,
Okay, so whenever you have a shad on the first letter, so the previous ayat must come with lam alif. So again, with the lam alif, you have two choices. You wanted to read continuously, so you can, and then you will connect read qaf with dhamma and connect with the noon. But if you want to stop,
okay.
like you will read matariq. So then after you put fatha on alif and then connect with noon. So it will be an-najmu saqib. Got it?
Okay.
But not
Yeah.
always we put fatha. Sometimes we put kasra as well. Sometimes dhamma. Okay, so what we do, we just check the third letter sign. So whatever the sign comes on the third letter, we will copy the same sign and paste on the first letter. So here you can see alif is the first letter, lam is the second letter, and then noon is the third letter. And third letter has fatha on it. So we will copy the same fatha and paste on alif, and then we read that. Do you understand?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. And the second new thing you have to learn in this page, that is about this three dots. So this is also another rule in Quran. You will see sometimes the three dots comes together in two places side by side. Always, whenever you see a one three dots anywhere in Quran, so the another three dots also you will see after few words or a second ayat. So here what
Okay.
is the rule is that whenever you see these three dots in two places, so you have choice to stop any one of them and to read continuously on the second one. So that's mean, for example, if you stop on the first three dots, so you have to read continuously on the second three dots. And if you wanted to read continuously on the first three dots, so then you must have to stop on the second one. So that's mean in one of them you have to stop and read continuously to another one. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, inshallah ta'ala, we will talk about more about that in our next class. So it's enough for today. Inshallah, we will continue tomorrow. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.